Estamos aqui hoje para mais um Podequestre. Hoje eu tô aqui no Picobello Horses. Tô aqui com o Luc e ele vai contar um pouco da criação dele pra gente. Luc, welcome to Podequestre. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Tell me about how did you start breeding?
Yes, okay. Like I think everybody, we started ourselves a little bit in the sport. We did the sport, but it's already 30 years ago. But at that moment, I did till 145 level. At that moment, it was quite good. And then I have two children that started the sport, and then I have to help them a little bit, and I stopped myself. And okay, and they did it very well. Both of them won 2 times the Belgium championship. So then, then I started myself a little bit the breeding. And what's very important, what I have seen, like I did myself the sport, and I know my children did the sport, and we see there's a lot of evaluation in the sport. Mm-hmm. So that means that we via that way, I know exactly a little bit what I have to breed. Mm-hmm. Why the horse from 30, 40 years ago, it's no more the horse we need today in the sport. Yeah. The sport, the time is short, it's more technique, it's sometimes it's higher, but there's a lot of difficulties, so you have to breed the right horses for the right moment.
And how do you think the quality has evolved of these horses?
I think today you need really good horses, so the time, like times are shorter, like you need today, I think, the last quality, and you need blood, and you need from the horse a lot of enthusiasm, and the horse want to go to the other side of the fences.
And tell me a little bit about the Only Picobello, a living legend.
Yes, okay, Only Picobello, that's, it started with Only Picobello, so I'm not so happy, but one time she hurt her when she was young, but now she was named as one of maybe the best horse in the world. That's with her that start my breeding. We have now 10 horses that do minus 145 to 170. Romeo is a full brother. It's not a full brother. It's a product of her. So, but she vice versa. Romeo, and everything she bred with, I think, 8 different stallions, all minus 145 to 170 horses.
And it is contributing a lot for the world breeding, right? Not only here in Europe. Everybody in the world wants this line.
I think, yes, all over the world they call me, okay, do you have something out of the line of Only? And so I'm a little bit proud of this, but okay, so I try to produce myself by ICSI. We have technique that helps us a lot to have some more products to present to people.
So since you talk about ICSI, how do you do the breeding here? Do you like ICSI? Do you like embryo transfer? How do you do that?
I think myself, I was the first one in Europe that did embryo transfer. So, and then was a lot of people that say, yes, you will have a trotter, you will have the same type of the mother that is a recipient. But okay, that was the first Grand Prix horse of my daughter. So I think now there are no more speaking about what is the product. And then I started myself 10 years ago already ICSI. And what is the advantage of ICSI for me? First of all, you can do with stallions you can no more have. So very exclusive stallions you have. Now it's very famous, it's United Touch. On the other side you have Cartago. He produced very good products. So he is #1 in the ranking also. But it's just with ICSI it can go. Heartbreaker just with ICSI. Katoki is just with ICSI. So it's good that we have ICSI, but we have some horses, some stallions that has no more chance in the breeding system, and now they can come back via ICSI.
So, since you are very experienced, please give some advice for the Brazilian breeders. What should they look for, and what stallions are you like on side for maybe the next years? Now that you can sell, So you can share your experience with us because maybe they can reach for you and ask for some horses or something.
It's a very good question, but between us, myself, I'm no more 20 years old, so it means...
I'm not either.
No, that means, I try to produce as much as possible security.
Okay.
So we implant every year, I think, around 50 embryos.
Okay.
And if it's sold, I'm happy. If it's not sold, I'm not unhappy. Why? It's the same word for me. I'm not just put names together. I try to make combinations, and I think that's very important. You have not just to buy names, please buy combinations. So one of the secrets of my breeding program is all my mares has the last quality, has a lot of blood, and then I put myself always power on it. And that's before, if I go back in the time, 30 years ago, the people say, yes, you need a big mare with a lot of structure and height. That's no more important. Like now, it's the sport has changed. Now you need quality, blood, and they have to be careful.
And for last, what is the perfect horse for you?
The perfect horse? That's a little bit what
Because the perfect horse is different for you than it's for me.
Yes, okay. I think you have two types of horses. You have the type of horse that is perfect for a professional is maybe too difficult for an amateur.
Yes.
Why? Okay, that's why we are amateur or professional, and the horse for an amateur is maybe not the horse that the professional wants. But an amateur wants to do one time a nice 140 class on a good way. The perfect horse, so I prefer, like I said already in this trial, I prefer quality, blood, and the enthusiasm to go to the other side from fences.
Great, that's great. Thank you for having me here, Luc.